Hey guys, it's Tabitha back with my 1 year braces update. I hit 1 year on November 18th and I just wanted to come in and give you guys an update on what happened between my last braces update video and now. So the biggest thing that happened was that I got a power chain. I got a power chain up at the top and I was really excited about it. It was painful. It's the most soreness and discomfort that I've experienced this entire braces journey. My mouth was sore for about a week and I was walking around the house complaining about it. I didn't really want to eat anything except like soft foods, but I was so happy because I finally got to try something with color. As you guys know, I have self-ligating braces, and basically I don't get to have like rubber bands changed every visit. It's just all metal, mouthful of metal. Basically, when I went to the ortho after the appointment that I got the power chain, they were like, you know what, let's just put wire instead. So they laced a wire through my teeth, and that has been there for several months, like since the appointment after I got the power chain. I don't really remember when this was. But yeah, I just have a wire now and it sucks and it's boring and it's more metal in my mouth. Most recently I had an appointment about a week and a half ago and I got the best cleaning I've ever gotten in my entire braces life, because I got a hygienist who actually has seen self-ligating braces before. So there was no hesitation, there was no pain, there was no stabbing at my mouth. She knew what she was doing. She just effortlessly opened up all of the little trap doors and took out the wires and cleaned my teeth, and it was perfect. The only issue was that I have been eating whatever I want, and one of those things is popcorn, and I eat it a lot. So about a week before that appointment, I started to have soreness in my gums, just like in one spot, like right here. And I thought that it was because I wasn't like flossing thoroughly, or because I hadn't been using my water pick as often, because like the head that I like for the water pick, I dropped the whole thing on the floor and it shattered. So I need to buy a replacement. But I'm thinking it's something that I'm doing as far as the cleaning is concerned, but it turns out that I just had a popcorn kernel stuck all the way up here, and I couldn't reach it, I couldn't see it, I didn't know it was there. So it was like stuck in my gums. So when I went to get the cleaning, they were like, oh, are you experiencing any like issues? And I was like, yeah, my gums are a little sore right here. And they looked at it and they were like, it's inflamed. We can definitely see that it's inflamed. And someone else came in the room, the lady who I see more often, not the hygienist, but I've talked about her in previous videos. She's the only other one in the office aside from the ortho who knows how to open self-ligating braces without any issues, and they always call her in for help. They called her in again. And she looked at it and she was like, that's popcorn. You been eating popcorn? And I was like, yeah, I'm eating popcorn. She's like, you're not supposed to be eating popcorn. So if you break a bracket, we know why. And I'm like, okay, it's not that serious. Well, maybe it is, whatever. Anyway, they took out the popcorn kernel and they prescribed me prescription mouthwash. It is called no, it's not. It's called chlorhexidine or chlorhexidine, however you pronounce it. So chlorhexidine gluconate, 0.12% oral rinse USP. So it looks like this, and basically it's supposed to get rid of any inflammation or infection, anything like that you have going on in your mouth. You use it day and night. You rinse with it after you brush and floss and whatever. And the only thing is that you cannot eat or drink for 20 minutes after you use this. And pretty much she said that it's something that you can keep like in your cabinet. It's not something that you use just for like right now and throw away. And it cost me $20. So I'm glad that it's something that I can keep, that I have in my cabinet. I'm just not glad that it's something that I had to have. Like, I had this issue and that warranted this. But whatever, it's cool to have. So outside of that, so after my cleaning, I went to see the ortho, and then you know, the oil was like, oh, how was your cleaning? And I was like, oh, it was great, it was awesome. And then the other lady, the one who I was saying, who they always call in for help or whatever, she's like, she had popcorn doctor. And I'm like, what did you gain from saying that? Like, whatever. So that happens. But what else? I don't know if it's just me or self-ligating braces in general, but I don't feel like they're all that durable. Yes, I do eat stuff that I shouldn't eat, but I chew back here. Like, I break up food and put it back here, or cut up, put it back here. I don't really bite or chew anything in the front because I don't want food in my teeth. Like, if I know that, you know, I'm going to be talking to people, or just in general, I don't like food all stuck up in here. So if there's going to be any food in my teeth that I can't get to right now or whatever, I want it to be like, you know, in the back. So I very rarely eat up here. All of that to say, these down here don't really stay closed on their own anymore, so a lot of them are wired shut. And also this one here popped open like 2 weeks before my last appointment. And, you know, obviously I could have just like called them and said, hey, it popped open, can you fix it? But I did not. I was like, no, I'm gonna see them in 2 weeks. So I like was trying to force it closed on my own. I did get it closed enough to where it was holding onto the wire, because at first this tooth was like kind of falling back into its old position because it was just open. And you could, like right now when I'm talking, like I can feel my braces, but it's not irritating and they're not in the way. But when it was open, it just felt like there was something extra in my mouth. So when I got it back closed enough, it felt normal again. So the last thing that happened was that they gave me a new like stronger elastics and also a different pattern. So I have triangles now. And before I just had the one going there, and I had gotten used to having the one going there, so adding this one definitely, it was pretty sore for like the first day, but now I'm used to it. And the only thing is that when I'm asleep or when my mouth has been closed for a long time, it feels like my mouth is wired shut. And when I wake up in the morning, it's really hard to open my mouth again for the first time. And I'm like talking like this to my husband, and he thinks that I'm mad, and I'm like, no, it's the it's the rubber bands. And it's pretty funny. But yeah, that's the only thing. Like before, when I had just this one, also it was easier to eat without like taking anything out, but now I have to take these out to eat. Like before, she said that I didn't have to, but it was recommended just because it might pop or it might fly out on its own. But now, like, I can't get any food past this. I have to take them out to eat. So that's pretty much it. I love how far I've come. I'm gonna include pictures to show you. I feel like I'm at a really great place. Ugh, still can't really talk. I feel like I'm at a really great place in my braces journey. Where I can just smile all the time and my teeth look pretty straight. It looks drastically different from when I first started. So it's definitely worth it, and I would definitely recommend it if it's something that you're thinking about. Alright guys, I will talk to you later. Bye.